Hey guys, this is Sloan again for Apotheosis. Currently, we're 135th in the world, and we're absolutely cooking today, which is the Queen. Just went back to the basic, Queen, Giant Arrow, action figure, Unicorn, just because the Unicorn just provides so much healing value. It's way better than using the Frosty. If you use the Frosty for on this, I think you're going to be lacking. You're really going to be lacking. You could use Super Minions. I really like the Furnaces. You get just a lot more value with it, and it's really nice. All you really have to do now is just make sure you avoid going into the Firecrackers. And then for the RC, if possible. If you can take out like the ghost or the cookies early, that's great. But also, if you can get the cookies and the warden ability just by how you enter your dragons, that's even better because they just do absolutely massive work underneath your dragons. They'll make the funnel for you. They'll do everything for you. This army, it's just so much stronger now during this last week of season. So might as well push it and try to get as high as you can. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm using this for the rest of the season. Try to get as high as I can. Let's get into it and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, this base. Two multi-inferno towers over here. So this is the target. Now where's the That's where she's at. That's where the annoying girl is at. So we'll avoid that target for now. I actually attacked this base in hard mode not too long ago. Yeah, I three-starred in hard. I remember this base. Yeah, I three-starred it. Well, I came in from up here. That's what I did. So I'll just repeat it. I'll do six this first invis. Six. And I'm not going to use Rocket Loon to help funnel. I'm not going to do any of that. She should stay in this left direction, I believe. We're going to do six again because there's no scatter right here. And we'll pull away the CC troops into the firecracker. That's just gonna be a toxic corner. That's for a future me problem. Earthquake, and then we're gonna do invis at 3. Yeah, that's a future me problem, not a now me. I'll care about that later. That's just man, I don't want to deal with that. Firecracker, Super Dragon, and Ice Golem area in the corner. Yeah, no, count me out. Count me out. We were just getting massive value through this entire Rage Tower section. And we just do 3. And we already pulled out the CC troops, so we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully she's not pulled back out to these skellies, which she's going to, yeah. Yeah, she pulls into a NATO. You know what? We're not going to invis. What's the use? Alright, and then we'll do 6 for this invis. Invis over the defending king. Spear Fox coming back in. Alright, and then we can haste. Alright, that'll let us take out this town hall, right? 7, Spear Fox get in. And then 3. Alright, we'll take the town hall out. Then we can just giant air. How do I miss? Okay. Baby dragon out here. Send the dragons in towards this town hall area. Send the ice hound in. Yeah. We clean up out here. We just clean up. We'll warn ability early. Take out this the minion prince and Inferno Dragon with the poison. We'll say the minion prince ability through this rage tower section. The queen takes out this side. We have the cleanup up top, and everything's gonna push into this rage tower. Pop the minion prince ability through. And we'll send 1-2. Alright, we'll take this out. Then we'll invis. We'll take out this multi gear. Yep, nicely. And we'll just invis this minion prince when needed. We have plenty of dragons though, absolutely plenty. We have the whole army still up, basically. Yeah, this base was too easy. It was definitely too easy. I'm surprised you had an RC live for a minute and a half. She literally lived for a minute and a half. That was a crazy RC charge. It really was. Took out a rage tower and the town hall, all in a minute and a half. And I saved an invis. I saved an invis on that. What in the world? Now that was a charge of a lifetime. I had an extra invis for a minute and a half. Alright, Invis Rage Core, we'll just giant arrow straight through there. But what's gonna be the easiest way to path into the core is gonna be the question. Hmm. I mean, we just giant arrow from up here. And there's RC from over here. Alright, well RC here. Giant arrow from up there. Then 256 for his first invis. 2 rocket loons for this air defense to help funnel. Alright, the queen's gonna help funnel through there. And we're gonna do 6 for this invis as well. Nice. We did not hit the firecrackers. That's perfect. I was scared I was going to get the firecrackers. I had to angle it perfectly. Spear Fox is going to likely die here. Yeah, Spear Fox is dead. That's okay, though. 2, 3, 4. We'll get the giant hooked. 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. World Champion, what are you doing? 2, 3, 4. We're doing RC and Queen charge at once. 2, 3, 4. Actually, though, it was both 2, 3, 4 because I was invising both of them at the same time. It was an invis. It was RC Queen Charge. 2, 3, 4. All right, take out both, please. Well, Siege Barracks this left side. All right, Dragons on this right. She does not get the right one. That's okay. That's why I placed the Siege Barracks on that side. I'll get more value over there. And where's the last air defenses? Right through here. Okay. Listen, and a baby dragon, a baby dragon. We're gonna poison the furnace. All right, those ice golems are gonna be annoying, but we'll get the cookies out. We'll pop this warn blade through all these air traps and through these heroes and through this heavier air damage section. Okay, we do get through the ice golems. Cookies are gonna be very, very nice out there. Actually, cookies put in some massive work. They're honestly, they just go crazy just being there. Any army, I feel like it's gonna be hard to fail with any army because these things do work. Oh no, I missed the air defense of one raccoon. That's okay. I had two to take out the air defense. But yeah, this base is just, it's cooked. Everything just flew together. That was, oh, I guess we picked the right side. This is NATO. Well, we did hit 4 giant bombs here. There must be 4 also right here because it's built the same way. Yeah, so it's probably, either way it went, probably would have been terrible, but we did a queen charge and an RC charge at once. What in the world? What in the world was that? A queen and RC charge. I mean, that's unique, right? Because everything is open. She just walked right in. Wait, did he get, bro? He get hooked or something? Why was he frozen? I thought the hook was already down. I was scared for a second. Thought he was about to be stuck the entire rest of the match. But you know what? Still a 3-star. All right, this base. Well, I'm always attacking people I've been in wars against in hard mode. What in the world? But I go for the middle inferno on these kinds of bases, especially with the air expos over here. Yeah, that's very big value for us. Push, take out this one and path to another. Firecracker down here, so hopefully go to his top side. Yeah, the top side's better. Because it also has 2 multi-arch towers for us to take out. Okay, RC, please go north. Please, don't go south. Alright, we'll just drop the invis. No? Nope, never mind. We won't drop the invis. There's no point. There's not enough damage. The single cycle goes crazy. I'm gonna do 6 for this invis. There is enough damage here. Potentially, I could have not, but we're in the scatter range now, so I would have to. But we're just gonna do 7 and 3 because now we're in the scatter range, so she should go up here. Yep. All right, perfect. And now she's just gonna take her time. We still have 9 invis left with 30, only 30 seconds gone. That's crazy. 7. Well, earthquake ahead of us, and then 3. So I'm not gonna take us into the archer. I don't want to go into the archer. I might just get pulled into the archer. I'm definitely gonna get pulled into the archers. No, okay, good. I pulled into the archer tower. All right, so this looks good. I'm gonna pop the haste. I'm gonna risk a tornado trap in front of me because I don't think there's gonna be one. Then we're just gonna do 7, take out the inferno, and then we're just gonna do 3, take out the multi-arch tower. Technically we did 5, but it's not gonna make too much of a difference. So we'll pop the siege barracks out here just to help with time, and then we're gonna do 6 for this invis, and we're just gonna giant arrow out the sweepers. Nice. We only hit 1 sweeper, but the queen and siege barracks is gonna combo nicely. We're gonna do 6 right here. All right, we're gonna drop the dragons. I'm multitasking like crazy right here, just cause, to be honest. Send the ice hound. All right, we're in the invisible champion one more time. Send a baby dragon to help funnel. Baby dragon to help funnel. Any CC? Nope. CC is not a furnace, so we're chilling. Nice. We're just gonna poison the ice golems. And the queen, she's just doing some massive work out here. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll take out these Teslas and Wizard Towers of the Rocket Loons. We'll have the Warren ability help us get through here. The queen, she's still on this other side of the base, still alive. The giant, she triggers the tornado trap as well. We'll headhunter this defending king, which we have 2 cookies about to go for. Cookies, take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Minion Prince ability to this entire back end. Oh man, the cookies didn't do it. We'll just drop some cleanup. But yeah, this base is just wrecked. That was a crazy RC charge once again. What are these RC charges today? I swear. I swear, we got the furnaces still coming on through. We just gotta get through the sleeper. Imagine I hit this sleeper with a giant arrow. This base would have been super, super gone by now. But the sleeper's been pushing me back for like a solid minute, I swear. I swear, we're gonna end the last building on the town hall, but we have plenty of force. Because they were literally already hit the tornado trap. And we still have the minion prince, the phoenix, the sneezy, The fire might's coming. Yeah. I'll be honest. It might have looked a little risky. It might have. But it wasn't. It was controlled. It was very, very controlled. Alright, this base. Where's multi-inferno towers? Let's see. One, two. So we just go into this one, then we path to the other. We'll be set. Also, where's the there's the firecrackers. Stay away from this. We want to save that till probably the end if possible. Yeah, we just go into this middle inferno. We'll path nicely into another. Our probably use a redirect to push her in, like maybe right there. We're gonna do sixes first invis though. We're gonna get the redirect ready. Alright, redirect. Alright, that should push her in. Yep, perfect. Because once she gets this front, now we're just chilling. So I'm gonna do seven, then I'm gonna do three. Double cycle because we are gonna be in the heavy damage area. I'm just not gonna risk kill my fox yet. There's no point, so I'm not going to. We're just gonna do 7-3 for the rest. I'm just playing as safe as possible. No risk needed. Zero risk. And invis over. Then after the three, it's always nice to drop the earthquake because you're gonna have plenty of time, absolutely plenty of time to drop the invis. You got 6 seconds there. So from here, we're just walking through the rest of the base practically. We won't get directly into this rage tower. Still the haste file and 4 invis left. I'm gonna pop the haste just because we're in a heavy area of damage. I mean, heavy area, high HP buildings. Because it's the rage tower. Rage tower is always gonna be very, very compact. So that's always gonna be a nice spot to drop a haste file. But I also waited where there wasn't really a chance of having like a tornado trap or something. So I was so close to the building already. It definitely helps out there. I'm not gonna drop the invis here. Why does he still have the? Why does he still have this in the CC? Okay, well. I'm just gonna giant arrow out here, take out these two air defenses. We are gonna spawn the firecrackers, so we're just gonna poison. Then send a baby dragon back through here. Then send our dragons onto the thick side of the base. So send the queen on the thinned out side, which is over here. But also in a way we save this last invis because there wasn't really any use, so she's just gonna get stuck on the ice golems. So she's gonna be over there. Okay, that skeleton's actually killer. Not even gonna lie. Okay, we'll send in the Ice Hound. Okay, the dragons are coming back. I was gonna say that could be tragic. Baby dragon help fun. I'll actually take out this air defense as well. Oh, never mind. We'll just pop the warden ability because we're in this core. Cookies in the core. The cookies are in the core doing work. Well, minion prince ability through this rage tower section as well. I think I missed half the. Yeah, I missed half the rage section actually. That's no good. We'll head into this defending minion prince. Send another rocket loon in for this. What is it? Air defense. We'll take it out. Nope. Alright, we'll just save this invis for our minion prince because he does absolute massive damage if we can get him in there. And unfortunately, that split was pretty bad. I should have dropped him up there, but I know what did it. I know exactly what caused the split. It was those royal ghosts my giant arrow hit that pushed this side of base outward, so the dragons had nowhere else to go but this way. And that one skeleton, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense on why that split did occur. Or just drop the cleanup troops pretty easily here. And honestly, not too bad. After that crazy split, main principally wasn't too effective, Warner Booty wasn't too effective, it still worked out. I say it's pretty strong, even with all these mistakes. Not too bad at all. Alright, this space. Where's multi-inferno towers? One at the bottom, but two next to town hall with two sweepers. We have to go into the town hall, don't we? That's just too much value not to. What's gonna be the easiest way? Are we not gonna go to a firecracker? Firecracker's over here, okay. So, what if we just went here, took out this air defensive rocket loons? Once our RC does take out this, we're gonna use 6 of this first invis, because we're not gonna be close enough to town hall yet. Actually doing 5. Now we'll take out this air defensive rocket loons. And now we'll just be chilling here for a second while we path in towards this town hall. We're just gonna do 7, and we're just gonna do 3. Actually, can we baby dragon out these royal ghosts? That will help clean up this side of the base for us. I mean, it's in the game. Might as well use it to our advantage. Look at that. That'll path us directly into this town hall, I believe. I believe we're not going to that air defense. Okay, perfect. Then we just earthquake right through the center. And we just do 7. A little bit slow on the invis. Oops. And then 3. Those royal ghosts will clean up nicely. Now after this, we can pop the... Okay, royal champion. Okay, pop the haste 7. That archer scared me for a second. 3. We'll get right into this mono. Will we get that inferno? No, we won't. She's gonna go right. Oh no. You know what? I'm just letting her die. It's just... It's... Yeah, I'm just letting her die. Okay, giant arrow out. We'll just drop the archer siege barracks. We'll send the ice hound. We'll send the dragons on this left side, the thicker side, behind the sweeper and into that inferno. And we'll wait for this giant arrow for a second. Because I'm thinking about where I want to place it. We use a baby dragon help funnel. Where can I place this giant arrow? I mean, I can hit this right here. That'll help out. And then we can warn ability through this poison tower. We'll keep this queen alive. We'll keep this giant alive. We'll invis them actually. Get them more value. That'll be nice. Then we'll still have this baby dragon to help out, which we'll use to help support. We do take out, nice. We take out that multi-arch tower, which is big value for sure. Minion Prince ability to this multi-infernal and Minion Prince. We'll just keep saving this invis for the queen. Because that's another very useful one. Especially if she does take out this air defense. Actually, we don't even need the invis. She's chilling. So we'll just take out this Tesla 3 rocket loons. And we'll just drop some cleanup minions, cleanup archer, and a headhunter. What if we just invis the headhunter? I was too slow. No. But yeah, this base is pretty easy. Even though we messed with the RC, that one archer. Okay, so the Royal Ghost pulled out the archer, and that archer pulled my RC out of going into the core. Okay, so I have to think about that. And this is the power of the unicorn. Look at this unicorn just putting in some work for her. She survived taking out an air defense. She'll take out a Tesla. She got multi-arch tower. She got quite a few heavy air damage, and she just stayed alive to the very end. That's nice. Easy peasy. All right, this base. Firecrackers in there, and that's annoying. Very, very annoying, actually. Hmm. I see this here. Four will take out multi-arch tower. Four rockaloons. I mean, we're just gonna go into the town hall, and we'll just come in from this top side. We'll do one, two, three, four, and then we're gonna do six for this invis, just because of the fact the town hall poison already hit. So I don't think we'll get hit again. I don't think. And we also trigger the Giga Bomb. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. We invis over at 7. We get pushed out. That's okay. Then we're going to do 3, and that should push us into the... Oh. Okay, push us back. Okay, 7. Do not push me back away. And then 3, NATO. Okay, NATO is kind of expected. We're going to Earthquake through here. And we're just going to do 7. We're going to pop the haste, and now she's going to be moving fast. And then 3. So we got pretty much most of the value that we came for. Now we just got to make sure we don't lose control of her. She's going to be doing some crazy things here. Some acrobatics and everything. And then 3. Alright. We can just giant arrow through here to help out. I should have hit the anything. I didn't hit anything there, did I? No, I did not. What was I doing? Well, siege bricks to help out. Well, dragons up top. Alright, well, ice hound. Hmm. We can't use this for this air defense. No, we can't. Well, baby dragon help funnel. Cookie's gonna help clean up too. Archer for the storage. We'll poison the furnace. Then we'll have this warn ability here soon help us push this base. And these cookies, we're gonna warn ability to keep the cookies alive too. They'll take out the multi-arch tower for us. Oh, nice. They took out quite a bit of this funnel. As Minion Prince turns onto the scatter, we can pop his ability. Does he turn? Oh, he turns onto the defending Minion Prince. No. That's not nice. We'll clean up a baby dragon, send another baby dragon to help out. Minion Prince pop his ability through this rage tower, gets most of it except that scatter shot. That's okay, because we'll have the action figure and the rest of the dragons coming on through. And then we'll send this Rockaloon in for this sweeper, yeah. Bro, no, it's a black air bomb. But yeah, this base just got absolutely wiped. Those cookies actually did so much work for us. Like, warn ability in the cookies, I think that's what you gotta do. Because they literally took out this funnel for us. They funneled for us, the cookies. The cookies funneled. I don't even know if those firecrackers did a thing. My queen lived the whole time with the unicorn. The unicorn put in some work, I swear. That thing's nice. Alright, central hook. I feel like I've seen this before. Firecracker here. Multi-inferno towers, one in the middle. We just go for the middle one. We don't do anything different than usual, right? Just go straight for the middle one, path to another. Alright. RC right in. I kind of want to send the Rocklings there, but I know it's not needed because she might go the other direction, so the pathing might not be correct. But 6 was first invis because there's not enough damage here. Like a ricochet, air defense, I mean, that's a lot, right? But like, not really. I'm gonna do 6 again. Because look, our Spear Fox is still relatively healthy. With 2 single cycles is very, very nice. But I'm gonna do 7 and 3 here because we're getting to the poison range. Not poison, the furnace range. I just want to get rid of that. We're banging on the ice golem. Yep. Yep. But just by this notion, the CC are being pulled out and we're already lined up perfectly, this is going to be a very nice RC charge. Because we can just Earthquake right in front of us at 3 to give us extra time. Then we're just do 7, and then we're going to do 3 for the rest of the invis. Oh, oh. We just wasted an invis. But there shouldn't be a NATO here, so I'm going to pop the haste. We'll get through here nicely. 7. And we just want to make sure we get the other Inferno. 3. Is that Pathison? Perfect, 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 perfect. Gets the sweeper, and there's the NATO. Well, we found it, right? We found it. It was a 6 for this invis because it's our last one. Then we'll send the siege barracks here, and we'll giant arrow out that sweeper just because it's annoying. And then we'll send our dragons in. All right. And look at those cookies. I swear, Cookie's gonna do some work too. The world champion gets hooked, but she's it's over. We'll poison the minion prince, defending minion prince, baby dragon to help funnel. Four rock loons for multi arch tower. Another baby dragon to help funnel. That's gonna push our dragons deeper into this base. That's the whole point, just to push everything into the base. Warn ability through all these air traps, just because air traps are annoying. I swear. We're gonna have P.E.K.K.A.s in this core as well, which is kind of crazy. It's really crazy to have P.E.K.K.A.s in the core. And our queen full HP the entire time. I swear this unicorn puts in some work. And as well as the giant tanking, just the combo is so nice. We'll send the baby dragon and the rock loon for this air defense. Baby dragon to help clean up. Our queen, she is gonna die unfortunately to that multi-arch tower. She doesn't have any support, but it's okay. We'll just pop the minion prince ability, and now I'll heal her back out because it will slow down the multi-arch tower. But the firecracker gets her. Oh well. Oh well. It's still a completely overkill attack. That was really nice. Two single cycles in the RC charge there. We did waste an invis towards the end of the RC charge, but we got some really nice value out of it. And the giant arrow took out a sleeper, so there's just no worries for our dragons at all. That was a nice and easy base. Alright, this base. Where's the multi-inferno towers? Right here. So we want to get into there. Where's the... Oh, there's the firecrackers. This side's probably baited. Yeah, it's probably baited. What if we just RC charge right here? Or it takes this out. We push inward, invis redirect into the mono. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna do 6. Oh, Tesla's gonna try pulling us. Okay, we're doing 6. The ghosts are invis. She's invis. Everything's invis. And there's all kinds of bait. Ugh. No, I missed the invis. I missed the invis. That's okay though. But we're baited like crazy. We're baited like a fish. Yep, baited like a fish. 7. There's another giant bomb. And then 3. Please tell me she's not going for this. She's going for that air defense. Yeah. Yeah, and another giant bomb there too. 7. All right. And then 3. Then we just earthquake through here. We pop the haste 2, 3, 4. Please tell me there's no NATO. There's definitely gonna be a NATO. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she gets through her 2, 3, 4. I got all scared of the firecrackers just to hit every single giant bomb. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 giant bombs. Yep. Yep. We'll siege bricks out through here. We'll giant arrow through this sweeper. We'll need to hit that for real. Okay, good. Then we'll send the dragons in towards this mono. Okay, this will work out. Alright, Ice Hound's going on in. Baby Dragon to help funnel. Cookie's getting some cleanup. Queen, we need a headhunter to help support her. Nice. We'll send a Rocket Leader in for this Arch Tower just to help make the funnel. Then we'll Warn ability and we'll poison this furnace. Queen, she is helping. Those P.E.K.K.A.s and the... What is it called? There's the NATO. And the headhunter really did some work on that defending king. That was nice. And that defending minion prince. We'll get through this core easily. We'll send 2 Rocket Loons onto this air defense. Baby Dragon for the Wizard Tower. Baby Dragon help clean up back through here. We'll Minion Prince do this Inferno and this back end section. So we're cleaning up the outside, which is very nice. We just gotta worry about this core, which has some ice golems over here. They just get pulled out, so furnaces aren't getting too much value because the ice golems. So we have to really make sure we get good Rocket Loon value. But it looks like it's really just the Fire Splitters and Multi-Arch Towers up. Yeah, so I think we're good. Sneezy still up. Need Minion Prince to do some work. Okay, we do take out that Fire Spirit that's going to be on us. We'll have to send the 2 Rocket Loons onto this Wizard Tower and hope that it takes it out. Okay, it looks like they will. And we'll take the last Fire Spitter, and we will take out the Multi-Arch Tower. Okay. I didn't panic during that whole time, and it worked out. I hit 6 giant bombs. Wait. Actually, no, I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there's more right there. I think I hit all 8 giant bombs in the RC charge. I think I hit all 8. So I got baited like crazy. I got the super bait on me. But you know what? It still worked out. It still worked out. We hit the sleeper of the giant arrow and everything was chill. Now I got a little panic towards the end for a second there, but you know what? That's a 320 day. I'll take that every day of the week. Every single day of the week. We do end up easily going plus 320 again a day. Easily, easily, easily. Now, on defense, well, it's tough to defend right now. Let's just say that. It's been a tough day. Hopefully I get something, but right now, it's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot at all. But you know what? That's okay. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.